Hello, Carla Italiano coming to you from Savannah, Georgia. Welcome to day 67 of our 90-day social media run. And if you follow me live, you know I'm several days behind on getting this up, which I apologize for. But I've been watching and keeping up on my mobile device. If you've really been following up with everything and excited to bring this content to you. So on day 67, which was Thursday, in real life, if you're watching this, you're tuning in. Hi, it's Sunday. But we talked about live videos, and there's a really fun hack that our teacher Fraser Books included, which is kind of an awkward hack, but a really creative idea. I'll get to that. But he reminded us of Periscope. Like, do you guys remember Periscope? It was an app. It was the first time we had the access to go live. And it was a separate app. It was before Facebook Live or Live was on any other apps. It was a social media app. It just had live interview or live broadcast, which you could do from anywhere. And I had the app, although I did not go live myself. I remember that time period well because I followed one particular leader in our company who was introducing and training me and her audience on the idea of a product page and how to use that. And interestingly enough, I took everything that she shared, or a couple, both of them, he and she, to heart. We were in a product page already that our big team had, but I didn't really have any direction of how to use it. But after listening to her training and implementing her ideas and how to exactly follow up and add people to it and add content to the page, our product page blew up. And to this day, a lot of people consider it my product page, even though there's many of us within our upline leaders page, our group, in our team using it. Myself and my team used it so much, especially when we were growing, that it became known as my team page, even though it's not technically, but I am one of the admins, obviously. And we rank advanced. I rank advanced myself. We had a lot of rank advancements in our team. That's when I hit 2-star specifically, just a few weeks or months after implementing that, I believe. So it was a great resource. But specifically, that was our introduction to live video. And it continues to be one of the best ways to grow a social media presence and to build that like and trust and love factor on social media. I mean, video in general is so powerful in that way. It's important to also mix it up and have the posts where you write text, but really live videos has such a way of showing who you really are, to connect with your audience and to find your like-minded followers and share great content like we're doing right here today. So one of the live videos that Fraser Books shared that was really impactful for him was just, well, it wasn't even one specifically, but leading up to this one particular one I'm going to talk about, he was doing them regularly to his audience, for his audience, once a week on Facebook, once Facebook Live became a thing. And he was implementing a lot of things that we've talked about in this class, and the importance of having engagement and inviting people to comment and to share and to like and to follow and to participate. And some things have changed since then, but then the one that led up to was an opportunity for him to have an interview live with Eric Worre himself on his social media page. And it happened to be a friendly competition between himself and other leaders in the profession. And they were having a competition of who could get the most followers and engagement and likes and views on their live. And our Fraser Books, our teacher, happened to be the last person to go. And it turned out his engagement was so huge because his audience was already engaging with him on a regular basis. And in fact, when he was done, Eric Worre sent out to all the group, all the people participating, that, this is, Fraser's live video is a template for how to use, some masterclass on how to do a Facebook Live. And so it was a huge compliment to him. So basically, doing it regularly is really powerful. And now at the time, something that was really working well is to, what do you call it? Baiting, like comment baiting, which is where you say, drop a 1 in the chat for this, or drop a replay for watching replay. So if you have a lot of people commenting the same thing repeatedly, it used to help the algorithm. Now it doesn't help at all. It almost hurts the algorithm. So as much as possible, we've talked about this before, have people comment, what time is it where you are? Where are you watching from? Something that is more specific. So it's not just one thing or one specific emoji, but it still is important to ask. So what he was proposing, and what our dare is actually, is to go live, and you have a choice. Ideally, the main dare is to go live with 5 reasons that you love the network marketing profession, that you believe that network marketing is a great profession. And he said, show the good and the bad, show every side of it, because that's what builds your authenticity and the trust factor. Because truth plus time equals trust. So sharing truth, sharing the good and bad, and over time is going to build that trust in your audience and thus grow your income and your following. But here's a little fun hack that he shared. And he said one time he made this mistake, and then he realized he wished he'd realized earlier that he could make this mistake on purpose and it would actually help the engagement. And what he suggests is when you're doing lists of things, like we just said, like the 5 reasons, or the other options, by the way, are to do like 5 reasons why you love your product or 5 reasons why you love the company. So network marketing profession, the good and the bad, 5 reasons of product or the business. But the mistake that he made was like either doubling up a number or missing a number. So like reason number 1 is this, reason number 2 is this, reason number 4 is this, reason number 5 is this. And so people who are watching, they'll start to comment, oh, you missed number 3, like, or you did a double number 5 or whatever. And he says that kind of engagement is really fun. It'll boost your engagement, and it's kind of fun to do. And you can go back and create another one to say, oops, I missed it. Here's your number 3, or, oh yeah, I gave you an extra one. Just an opportunity to engage a little bit more. So that's the fun thing. Anyway, he says, make that strategic mistake. He said it works on, it especially works on reels. So if you make a reel with 1 thing, 3 things, with 5 things, with a list of things, and you double a number or you miss a number, or you add a mistake, it's going to go nuts and people will comment galore. So that's an idea, big hack for today. And thanks for watching in. So actually I'm going to end this video, and if you're on here live, I'm going to start up another one in just a few minutes. That's going to be our day 68, which was Friday. And tomorrow we're going to continue with the next one. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a few minutes or tomorrow, whenever you decide to watch next. Thanks.